going on, everybody, and welcome back to more Okami. In the last episode, we were making our way through the Tutsa ruins. I apologize not having the name correct, but, you know. They've called it Agata ruins. I swear to God, they called it Agata ruins, and they called it Tutsan ruins, or Sutsan. You know. I've already explained that. I don't know every single name in here, obviously. But in this episode, I know for a fact, okay, I spent a lot of time here trying to figure out what to do, and I know for a fact we gotta make the bridge. Maybe we just need to fill in everything? There we go. Okay, just use up as much ink as possible, and you'll fill in the bridge. Ta-da! It's like magic. That's a good rule of thumb. And there's a save mirror over here. And cut this down. And yeah, you know, I was, this is kind of really off topic from a game like Okami, but I was playing, well, no, it's not really, because they're sort of similar games. I was playing Devil May Cry 4, and I realized that it kind of feels like the same sort of game. I think they are. I mean, like, they are the same sort of games, like adventure action. Man, I love to combine words. Like, I should seriously just, like, copyright these things. Advention. That's awesome. Action and adventure. Advention. That should be a genre. It really should. But, no, like, I was playing Devil May Cry 4, which I hadn't played in a little while, which I recently beat. Like, I played it like crazy when I rented, and then I actually got it, and I only played a little bit, and I almost beat the game, but I didn't quite beat the game. I hate it when I do stuff like that. Like, I've got a whole laundry list of games I need to actually complete. Like, so many. But now that I'm done with Devil May Cry 4, I need to move on to Deadly Premonition, which is a game I got a while ago and did beat. And it was also, that came to mind, I was like, oh, well, I need to do Okami, too. You know, it's actually something I want to bring up early in this episode for anyone who is watching. A lot of people were saying, like, I got like 2 comments on a channel update I did like almost a month ago, where I asked, like, what do you guys want to see, Okami or something else, like Kirby? And then everyone said, oh, Kirby, like 3 weeks later. It's like, guys, it's I don't know, like, I put the date right in the video and everything, so it's a little late. Like, it's just way too late. Like, I already made the decision to do Okami. I know I was saying, like, oh, I might not want to do Okami and everything, it's so long, I've got so many other games I want to do, and it's true, I have a lot of games I want to do, but, oh god, I thought he was dead! Get off me! Get off me! Oh, God, I hate those fishes. Flying fish. Bastards. But, like, I'm not gonna go back on it now. I don't know. The only game I ever put on hold was, Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles, and that's because I didn't own the game, I rented it and then had to send it back. So, I don't know. I don't want to put this on hold, and I don't want to stop playing it. Like, I want to see it through to the end. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm already this far in, you know what? And I am having fun with the game, don't get me wrong. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's awesome. It's just the sake of taking the time to make a video out of it, because, you know, some people do videos cheap and dirty, I guess, I don't know, like that song. But, I really do put a lot of work into my videos. Like, I don't know how it is for everyone else. Like, I know I could, if I wanted to, I could render my videos in a lot smaller size and a lot worse quality. Not like terrible quality, but not as good as what you can see. And that would take a lot less time to then render and upload, and I could be a lot more lazy with how I do everything, and that would, you know, take a lot less time and effort. But, you know, even with a laid-back thing like this, I still put a considerable amount of effort into it, and I know a lot of people don't. I can just think of a few people, like, well, no, I can think of a couple people, actually. Just, I don't feel like it's not a matter of always about quality exactly. Sometimes it's about quantity, but I prefer quality over quantity any day. Almost any day. Unless we're talking about, like, cookies. No, even then I'd rather have a really good cookie or a donut over, like, a bunch of donuts. Yeah, I would. I guess I am that kind of guy. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's not like I'm, like, trying to make it... I'm having fun, but it's like, I don't know, I could, do lesser quality, but I just don't... It just feels wrong to do lesser quality when I can do the quality I'm doing. You know what I mean? Anyone else out there make videos? Because maybe you'd understand what I mean a little bit more. You know, I was thinking about cutting these demon gates out too, but now I'm already halfway through them. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to make the point. Like, people were saying, like, oh, I want to see Kirby now, and it's like, dude, I asked this like a week ago. Maybe if you actually followed when I put them out. You know, maybe if you'd commented within like a week, told me what you wanted, that would have been cool, but it was like 3 weeks later, man. God, I hate imps. Or the imps with the guitars, the ukuleles, which I'm pretty sure are yellow imps. Power slash that back at that thing. This thing is easier than the imps. Oh, I wanted to power slash these guys for the fangs. Nice, because they're really good to get. Power slash him. Did I get it? Nah. Oh god. But these guys kind of are like Bulbasaurs. I wonder if Bulbasaur is like something out of mythology. Everything in this game is something out of mythology, which I think is really cool. And I already said it in an earlier episode, I like, honestly, like, Japanese, like, fairy tales, you know, and American fairy tales, like, oh, come on. I really prefer Japanese fairy tales. I don't know, they're just more interesting. They have better morals than ours. Like, what do we have? Red Riding Hood? Like, that's great. I don't know. I never... Come on, game. That was a circle. Thank you. I just felt like American stuff is not too good. And maybe you're somewhere else, I don't know. I have no idea where, like... Oh, God, I could have gotten that. Where, how many people watch videos. Like, it'd be crazy if someone, like, in Taiwan watches my video. I don't know. I'm just making this stuff up, but you know what I mean. And then, like, even then, your mythology would be different because I'm just assuming most of my viewers are from America. And that's kind of a ungeneralized thing to do. And I usually don't think of the world divided. I really don't. Like, yeah, there are different nations and countries and everything, but I usually don't think of the world divided that much. Because I'm just not a racist person, I guess, and I don't think of it that way. Any of that stuff. Like, it doesn't matter to me what your background history is, like your ethnic background or your skin color or gender. It's kind of about who you are. Like, I give everyone the benefit of the doubt that they can be okay people, at least. But if you cross the line in a douchebag, then we have a problem. Yeah. Okay, come on, dude. I was going to cut you out of this fight originally. Yeah, Bloom. Okay, watch this. Okay, that was bad, and it gave it to me. Come on. This game, man. Okay, I have no idea what his thing is. Like, you can do something to enemies before they die and get more stuff out of it. That's going to be terrible in time. Terrible. Yeah, I really should have just cut those out, but you know what? Forget it. There'll be... I'm sure I'll find something down the road to cut out to... And we're not going for 100% run, so this shouldn't take forever. Okay, in this part, I had to look up. I had to look this up, because I tried to bloom this thing 50 flippin' times to censor myself there. Because, lack of a better word. What you had to do was this. I know we've done it before, but it just wasn't as obvious. There was just no hint or anything. Damn toadstools. Magic? Because we couldn't just fly up there. I mean, we're a god. We're a god! Purple Kool-Aid, or pink. Pink, purple, it's pink. Pink Kool-Aid. Do they even make pink Kool-Aid? They probably do, and I have no idea. I don't actually drink Kool-Aid. Honestly, the only thing I drink is like water, Mountain Dew, Arizona iced tea, and Gatorade. That's all I really drink. Nope, no alcohol here, folks. And even if I was legally allowed to drink alcohol, I probably wouldn't really, like, on a regular basis. I don't know. It doesn't really tempt me. None of those temptations, you know, the 3 temptations, or maybe the 4, depending on who you are, really tempt me. Oh, come on, game. 2 for 1 to make it up. Yes! Yeah! Destroy these pots good. Pink Kool-Aid my butt. And, oh, I was just an inch away from opening the chest. And like magic, the river goes from being pinky, evil Kool-Aid to green death. Acidy death. It's like magic. Oh wait, it is magic. Awesome, praise. We need more praise. Seriously, we could really use some more. Looks like the poison that was polluting the water has gone. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. You think so, Isun? There's even a waterfall. There was a waterfall before. I bet there's loads of fun. We can do this. Alright. No. Isun, you're so funny. I know the text in this game is actually very clever. And I should be reading it more and stuff. Actually, out of all games, yeah, it's a pretty clever game. And not a lot of games are clever anymore. They're cheap. Swim through the water. There's probably someone over here I can get, but forget it. It's not worth it. Probably is worth it, but it's not worth it. Okay, and lily pad because I don't trust myself. Thank you. Do a dive. And do a barrel roll. Even though we're in Okami. Yeah, that's... some games, you know, like some, not sayings, but quotes. Famous quotes from games. Just will never die. I shouldn't have drawn another lily pad right away. That was kind of quick. Okay, now I can make it without dying, right? Right, game? Right? Right, game? Game! Do we make it? Yes, we made it. Wow, this room looks a lot like a Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess room. Actually, like a, this whole dungeon does look like that one room I was alluding to. And someone pointed out to me already what that dungeon was. Oh, God. Why do I forget that dungeon? What's wrong with me? That was a good dungeon. Honestly, dude, like, the Wind Waker's dungeon they weren't my favorite out of all the Zeldas I played. But that dungeon in particular was good. You know, the forest one. God, someone pointed out to me already, and I said, yeah, thanks, and now I completely forgot it already. Then again, that was a while ago, but all the same. Ten praise. Come on, man. Alright. This is... Oh, okay, another one. I just wanted to, like, kind of... Whoa, okay, that's probably my batteries dying. Like, I checked this before I started, and it's like the batteries are, like, in negative. They're not even in red. They're, like, in black. Seriously, I'm just gonna use all my ink. Might as well, right? There we go. That's the answer. I really do like the... Like, when you like, revive things and stuff, how it all blooms. It's really nice. It's good graphical continuation. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh my god. What do we do? Hey, look. That light. There's a constellation here, too. Oh god, not again. Oh boy. Okay, dot. Dot. How do you get a monkey out of that? Show off. Duh! This game's got a good sense of humor. Humor? Humor! Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Tsutsugami. Tsutsugami? I'm sure he goes with the ruins because you know it starts with the same 3 letters. The last in the trivial of the floral gods. Yeah, so there's 3 for one thing. That's kind of cheap. Have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring bloom from your snow-white fur. I think it said fur. Bring new life to the land and suffers under evil. It's like, that was Tutsuga... You know what I mean. I know I'm saying it wrong, I just can't say it right. The third and final of the floral gods. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsutsugami used the power to do the vines his bidding, and thanks, Isun. How do you know all this and we don't? Try making the vine sprout right out of it. Okay? So I think you're just supposed to draw a line right to yourself. Yeah, this is cool. This is like the this is like the hook shot. Perfect. Whoa, I'm sure it's gonna come in handy, you think? You can draw vines out to these flowers after you bloom them, so it's like a really cool, I like stuff like this. Like, I like the hook shot in Legend of Zelda, like the idea scheme of it, and this is like taking it but not copying it. Like taking the idea but not copying it. And I like it when games do that. They don't just copy. They like do it their own way. And it works. Not like crappy their own way. Cool, and oh god, it's better than the Devil May Cry system, just because I was playing that recently, like I said. But Devil May Cry has like something where it's like you lock onto these blue orbs, and god, it's not good at all. It's bad. Like I would fling right off. It's okay. I just wanted to try to get to the top of this before ending off this video. Oh yeah. Wow, how high up are we? We're gonna fall. I know it. I know it. Oh, there we go. There's the door. Okay. Since we're at the door, I think it's going to be a good place to end it off now that we have a new brush technique. So I thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. And until next time, I'll catch you later.